Moby-Dick f***ing rocks, and stay with me, I think you're being misled about it. Moby-Dick is a book that everyone seemingly knows a little about. And that's good because there really only is a little bit to know. It's a very simple book and it boils down to this. Call me Ishmael and the mad Captain Ahab in his obsessive hunt for the white whale. Please pass go. Please collect $200. Needless to say, this is not really a plot-heavy book. You'd think it would be, but let me explain. Moby-Dick is a story that's told to us from the perspective of Ishmael, a former merchant sailor who is disillusioned with being a landlubber and is hell-bent on going a-whalin'. He meets his pagan pal 𝙃𝘼𝙎𝙃𝘼𝘎, they get to Nantucket, and they sign a contract to serve aboard the Pequod for 3 years. Everyone's like, oh, Ahab, he's weird, but don't sweat it. Turns out it's worth sweating. But really, that's kind of the plot. He meets 𝙃𝘼𝙎𝙃, they go to Nantucket, they get on the Pequod, they hunt the whale. They look for this whale all over the Pacific. The part that people get bogged down in is this middle section, which is full of history and science, and that burns some people out. There are chapters about the history of whaling, whale routes, what whales eat, the biology of the sperm whale's rib cage, how the whale is processed once it's hunted, all of the uses of spermaceti, and all other manner of aspects of cetology. But I want to reframe this for you. Moby-Dick is the story of a young man who is very excited to go whaling. Very excited. So I took this middle info dump section as just that. Ishmael is my friend who is excited to go whaling, and he's excited to tell me about whaling. Like talking to your weird friend about his Funko Pop collection. It's a bit dry at times, but if you frame it with the context of someone explaining something they're passionate about to you, I thought that this made it more fun and actually kind of funny. Ishmael is a funny character, and he's a very funny narrator. The action-packed bits where they're actually out in the whaleboats hunting the whales can be very dramatic. Ahab is a fascinating and kind of scary dude. And we learn that Moby-Dick is responsible for maiming several captains. This book rocks. I thought it was a lot of fun, and I would highly recommend it.